I put my balls away. And the cop says, "Oh, are we live?
We're live.
Oh, this
Hi.
is terrible. This is terrible.
Welcome back.
It's good to have you guys back.
We
I'm
have
a very special guest, Mittenz, and this is my host, Morag.
You son
Morag,
of
say
a,
hi
you
to the
son of a
people.
gun. Hi.
Let's-
We're going to be going over games from the 16th to the 19th of November. Get ready.
It's gonna be a good time. Lock in.
And we have a small message from our video editor here, Mr. KDrac,
Oh.
that makes these videos possible.
Oh, excellent. Got a little bit of music.
Hi, Popsky. What have you been up to? I can't actually hear you because I'm a pre-recorded message.
That was
I
last
don't
week.
know how long I'm supposed to be recording for, so I guess I'll...
Please leave a message after the
Hi,
tone.
Popsky.
Oh my god, dude. All right. Blood, suggestive themes. We've already had a lot of those. We've had a lot of suggestive themes here tonight.
But how about
Hopefully these will be suggestive the way I want.
how about anime suggestive scenes?
Oh, anime suggestive. Oh no!
It's the next better version.
Tokyo. What is it? Tokyo
Tokyo
what?
Ghoul 3. Call
Tokyo
to
Ghoul.
exist.
Co-op survival action. Work in progress. Work in progress footage.
It's
Characters.
it's a 4v4 versus game.
Whoa, this is versus right here?
Yeah.
Huh. I could have sworn it was just a shitty looking game.
Wow.
No, dude, this just isn't my. No, this actually. What does this remind me of?
I was gonna say it's like a Tohu game.
Ah, I know what. A big pile of crap. That's what it
Wow.
reminded me of. Dude, no, I'm kidding. Some people like this.
You know, it's funny. Our last guest, Mr. Popsky, said that he was gonna
yeah?
shit all over the trailers, and he didn't do a single shit talking. And then here you are right out the gate.
Right out the gate. I didn't even promise to shit talk. I just did it. Single player mode. What if it's just like a dude standing alone in a... Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was going to be just like single player and just like a freaking, dust bunny goes by in the fucking lonely parking lot. Oh, my lord.
Oh, no, it's...
I like this. I like the character
Oh, the
create
character
screen.
creator.
That looks dope.
It looks,
dope, man.
yeah, no,
For real.
it looks excellent. Online co-op, battle making, survival. Heck yeah.
Okay, so they have couch co-op. Excellent. The split screen.
I don't
know, man. This
wanna-
could be cool.
I want to know more about this.
I'd have to be, here's the thing, I'd have to be into the story. You know what I mean? If you're gonna make me play one of these games where I have a seizure, I gotta be into the story.
Well, it's you're
know?
in luck because Tokyo Ghoul is an anime.
Oh my god. I mean, there's story aplenty. There's story enough to go around, and greatness awaits. on
Time to go
PlayStation
get in
4.
that anime binge. Go.
What's the next game, Morag?
Skyland, 1976.
Oh
It's
shit.
a spooky game.
Oh, it's a girl running in a dress. Better chase her. Na 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 na.
You gotta chase
Na 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 na.
chase the truth.
Oh, and they took that targeting reticle straight out of Halo 2.
Hey,
All
hey,
right. Here we go. Oh,
access denied.
dude,
Better start hacking.
So far, I'm seeing a lot of screens.
10 hours of gameplay is what they average on this.
Wow, how much of that is me screaming at the computer because I have a tension headache? Like, yeah, how many hours of that? Oh, good thing he shot that barrel. Survive! Survive! Don't look at her face. That's what she wants you to do.
Do you just
Look out, she's going to be really close here in a second. 3,
Unreal Engine.
2, 1. Where is she?
You think it's gonna,
Simon Cowell. Holy shit.
you think they're gonna have a scare there at the end?
A game by Simon Cowell. Okay, this is my kind of game.
We're
you
already
know?
back to the nice,
I
relaxing
like this,
games.
man.
It's gonna be on PC and iOS. It's Spring Falls.
What? That was a seed? Bro. I'm actually
Meditative,
down for this, man.
relaxing experience. 60 handcrafted levels. Ambient folk soundtrack.
These are handcrafted. You can tell, man. Look at this. This thing is a labor of love, dude. Look at this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't condone the use of drugs, but I could if I was playing this. All right, that's all I'm saying. Okay, coming in 2019. That's this year.
Wow.
What's up, man?
That comes out on the 17th.
I like the look of that, man. 17th. That's tomorrow.
So, some backstory about this trailer.
Oh, good.
Every time I would load up this trailer, it would just be that dun 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 dun, and I have to pause it. And every time I come back to the page, dun 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 dun, pause. It's just like, son of a bitch. I just want to finish hearing the trailer. This is going
Anecdotes.
This is going into early access until mid 2021. 4-player quick play mode is currently in it right now. Free for all. There's a derby, outrun, marathon.
I don't know what it is.
It's a
I see a lot of
space
shots
shooter
of
game.
Space. Oh, I see. Okay, we got some actual gameplay here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it looks like maybe WASD is you steering around. It looks like a twin stick shooter. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I like the look of this.
There's some percentages.
I see this
top
is
left.
like it's like Geometry Wars feel. I'm guessing you could easily see this on a console. My one regret is that it looks like they're zoomed. I'm guessing they're zoomed in as far as they are for the trailer. You know what I mean?
I'd hope so. Because I know,
hope
like,
so.
because
I hope
they
you have the
just
option to zoom out.
They just did like that zoom in there for like the for the dynamic
and
effect.
like the bars were still on the screen and everything.
Yeah, I imagine and hope that you'll be able to pull that out. Dozens of ships. This is Exfilius. Exfilius Arena. I think I'm saying that right. But this is coming out on the
Exfilius Arena
18th.
Can you master them all? Victory. Oh. Pretty lights. A neighbor. All right.
Again,
if that's the only quote, I'm gonna lose it. Oh no.
It's when
Holy Chipotle. Russ Lodzi Lotting.
When trailers don't take themselves seriously. I love it.
The wizard must be stopped, my computer. Oh my god, dude. The intern had a field day on that one.
Exfilius?
Hey Greg, today at work, they just let me make up stupid shit to put at the end of the trailer. Oh my god, Sam, that's amazing.
They paid me $15 an hour to do it. I can't wait for tomorrow.
They paid me $15 an hour to do it. That's great. Have you killed the meth dealer in your basement yet? Like, no? Okay.
What the
been on a Breaking Bad binge. I'm sorry, man.
Okay, it makes more sense now.
There we go. I'm sorry about
Next
that.
up, Kyle's Famous text-based adventure with 21 endings.
Ooh, 21.
Be kind to Kyle.
Okay. Choose your story. Oh.
Such just a nice trailer for this.
This is somebody that was able to mechanically put together a dope-ass game, but had zero budget and said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. No, like being really serious, like, because all of this stuff could have the most cool graphics and like, you know, crazy mechanics. But at the end of the day, he's like, you know what? I don't have money to pay an artist, but I do have this basic bitch program.
Have you been welcomed to a concept called minimalism?
Minimalism?
I'm sure
yes.
Kyle's preparation will go very well.
Have you played
Otherwise,
Cards Against Humanity?
Who knows what will happen?
It's a trash game for trash people. It's a trash game for trash people. It brings out the dregs of society. This is what I believe. This is what I believe. I truly, I'm not. This is with a straight face.
Wow.
It's absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
The word Cards Against Humanity should be stopped, and I believe I am the one. What's this? Competitive Steambot.
Nation Breakers Steam Arena.
This is like the Killer Robot meets I don't know what.
They're going to be entering early access for about 6 months.
They're throwing plot at us, so here we go.
You got 6 arenas.
It's going to be in early access for the next 6 months. Is that what you said? Okay.
And they got 4 base characters you can choose from. So I imagine those characters will have slightly different gameplay elements, but it looks like it's supposed to be like a really fun like couch co-op game.
Yeah. Sport! See, that dude's got a shield. Some of them can drive up the walls, some of them can't.
There's so much going on right now.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish there wasn't so much crap falling in the background. It kind of throws everything off.
I was just gonna say, the falling crap makes this more interesting because you use it for your advantage.
Oh, that would drive me nuts, man. I don't know.
Because what was the one game? It was developed in Vancouver.
Here's
Tower.
The thing, I think all of this is customizable, though. You know what I mean? You could turn off the falling stuff.
You can hope.
Oh, you know what we need? We need a spot that you can actually sit down and do some 4-player co-op. You know what I mean? And show that shit off.
Well, they have the Steam Play now.
What?
The Steam Play.
What do you mean they have the Steam Play? What is Steam Play?
The Steam Play, the Steam couch co-op mode. I forget what that's officially called, but you can do games now that aren't natively online through their new service.
That's pretty dope, dude.
That came out, what, 2 weeks ago? Last week?
Interesting. Is it in beta or is it actually there?
It was in beta for a bit. I think it's out now, but I imagine they're going to still keep making it work. I know one of my community members did end up playing with it around with it for a bit. They said it was usable.
Usable? Yeah. Thank goodness this game is on Steam. I was going to make a joke about whether or not Steam bots were going to be on Steam, and they are.
Steam Arena, Steam game.
Steam Arena.
Oh, man.
Coded Clay Interactive.
Remote play together. Thank you, Severini.
Railroad Corporation. Oh my lord, you must just love this shit.
No,
right?
no. This is not.
Really?
This is not up my avenue.
This isn't your jam.
This is not my jam.
If right now we were in like 1954, you would totally be the guy in the basement with like.
Okay,
giant,
maybe.
Like basement, like floor covered with like all the mini trains and shit.
If I had no internet, that might be my hobby. This is Railroad Corporation. It's leaving early access. It was in early access since May 2019, so it's a quick turnaround here. Campaign, online multiplayer, and a sandbox mode as well too.
I could get down on some of this. I could jam on this, man.
Actually, now that I've actually watched this trailer in full, I think I might actually play this.
Right? Yeah, now that you've actually sat and like had to watch it, I could play this, man. Because imagine you start off and you can only afford like one car, and you can barely afford, and then like you get a second car, and this car is going to carry more expensive. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, and it's a cattle train, so it has, you know what I mean? All of that jazz.
There's another automation game that's going to pop up later that I'm so looking forward to, but this, I'm kind of in on this.
Here's the thing: if this was $15, I would be like, hell yeah. If it's 60, I'd be like, hell to the no.
Let me go.
And this is where like I'm on the whenever I find that's interesting. It really price point is huge.
It's
for
$30
me.
right now.
If it's $30, that's going to be a no. Like being really honest, just for how much I play that type of stuff. If it was 15, they'd have my money and I might never even touch it.
I'd say,
but I would still make the buy.
I'd say 30 is not a half bad buy for me on that one.
Oh, I don't think it's a half bad buy. I'm just saying, like, I know for my price point, it's like, I just know I wouldn't play it enough.
That's fair.
That's why you can always go to somebody else about a price point, but really you got to know your own taste in games and just be honest with yourself. There's a little voice in your head whenever you're about to buy a game or anything new that's shiny and like, oh, it's just a new thing, and especially here on Twitch, you see it a lot. But you have to be realistic with yourself at a certain point and say, how many hours am I actually going to put into this?
And I guess this is like
how many dollars an hour?
This is like
just how I do it.
A really good question though is like when you actually take a look at your your Steam profile or the games you buy, what's the percentage of the games you've actually played at least halfway through?
Yeah.
And then
I
on
wouldn't
top
even
of
say
that,
halfway through. Don't put it like that. Literally, just how many games do you buy that have more than 10 hours on them?
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
If you play a game for 10 hours and you only spend $10 on it, that's $1 an hour. That's good bang for your buck. Sure. You know what I mean? That's not a big deal. But if you find yourself buying $30 games and playing them for 45 minutes, you got a problem. You know what I mean?
We're lucky that this current trailer was a little bit longer. It's a VR plane game.
Oh, interesting.
So they have a mix of planes, drones.
I say that with very little interest. I'm like, oh, interesting. Look at the graphics here, dude. Holy shit.
Well,
wow, that guy just flew right through 1998.
I'm pretty sure Microsoft right now is doing the beta for their new flight sim game, which is going to be super crazy. I don't know if that's going to have VR in it, but this still looks
I think it is VR, isn't it?
This is going to be VR.
Skies. 5 stars. They're rating their own game before it's even out. Look at this.
That's going to be early access.
Hack jobs.
That's going to be early access, so something to check out.
I see a raven. I see runes.
Oh,
I know what this is, and I already love it.
Oh,
I
got a story for you on this trailer.
Oh, dude. Hit me with your story.
Warhammer.
I can't hear what this old dude's saying.
Warhammer, Chaos, and Conquest. Yeah, here.
Oh my God.
So remember,
what is this? RTS?
This was another stream. So there's a little thing here. Mittenz, you said that you wanted a online game that we could, as a community, come together and have a clan.
God. And you're telling me it's a Warhammer game?
It's a Warhammer game.
We're doing this. Is it available now? When is it?
It's on Android and iOS, to the best of my knowledge already. I want to double check, but it's going to be on PC on the 18th.
Well, what's it called? And this is an idle game, right? Where
I don't know if it's an idle, but there is progression. But it's like one of those like mobile.
Okay,
we gotcha games.
How about the two of us check it out, and then after cast, and if you're down and I'm down, we can ping our Discord separately and maybe set up something where we have just a big clan on one, because I'd love to get one of these mobile free-to-play games like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we didn't see anything for gameplay. What is that?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Welcome
But I'm still
to-
interested.
There was
They told
no-
me mobile.
There
and
was no
Warhammer,
good
and I'm like,
trailers. They were trying to
I mean-
hide what that game was. I had to do full-on research to figure out what the hell is this game. Okay, Alpha Man.
Was this Mega Man?
It's
This is
it's
Mega
not
Man, right?
Mega. It's Alpha.
Alpha Man?
Alpha Man.
Wow.
7
I mean,
stages.
some of these are straight out, like, these levels are straight out of other games, right?
It might look that way, but we don't know for
I
sure.
mean, it really, I'm not even kidding. Like, I recognize some Ninja Gaiden jumps in there, dude. Like the platforming.
Who knows? Maybe.
Like, a lot of this stuff is Castlevania, isn't it? That's Mega Man straight up right there.
7 stages.
Wow, dude. Oh,
Since when did you fight Pope Man and Cook Man? And what do we have? Maid Man? We have
Maid Man.
Firefighter Man and Tank.
Oh my
I'm pretty sure it was a
God,
Tank Man.
dude.
Tank, no, it's
This
Tank
is like
Operator
This
Man.
is like when they did the cartoon reskin of StarCraft. It's like cute, but like, oh, come on. Respect the classics. What are you doing?
And if it counts, they wanted to make sure it was enforced that they have remappable controls, but no controller support. Sorry.
I mean, that's bullshit, right? Like, nobody thinks that should be allowed, right?
I think
what
that's
was
fine.
that?
We had another game where I'm not going to say what it is, but they were literally one letter off from
Yeah,
the game they
dude,
were.
That was,
it was
I
not
like,
good.
take the name and like the theme or whatever. Those were straight up the same levels, just with shittier graphics. That was wrong, man.
I feel
don't like
that there was definitely some inspiration. I would want to see side by side comparisons, but I would hope that they didn't
all right.
flat copy. You know. Anyway, this game did come
they-
out last week
this
for
one right
PC, but it is coming out now for Switch.
Wait, you're saying I get to break the rules as a driver in playing as the character of John's love interest from the Garfield cartoon strip? I am fucking sign me up. And you're saying this is a PC
It'll
game?
be on PC.
So I can play with my mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, you could.
Oh my gosh. Challenge my friends, my other Garfield cartoon comic strip loving enthusiasts? We're all friends. Nobody else will literally talk to me as soon as I tell them that I'm that into Garfield.
So I guess there's another Garfield driving game that was really good. This one's, I guess, wasn't getting the greatest of reviews. People wanted just
1919.
wanted like a better version of the old one, but take it with what you want.
Better one.
So Stadia, Google Stadia coming out next week. Out of their entire lineup of, I think, 12 to 19 games, whatever their number is, one is exclusive. This is the one game.
Yeah. Is this another one of those bullshit not an actual game games where it's like press X rapidly? Okay, stop pressing X.
As per...
Tequila Works. That's a badass name for a game, dude.
So Tequila
Holy
Works
shit.
also worked on Sexy Brutale, really fun game. Rhyme, also really fun.
Tequila Works is not the name of the game. Okay, I
No.
was like, dude, badass.
No, they also worked on
What is
Deadlight
this?
as well.
Both cool games.
Tequila does work very much.
Tequila Works.
But man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I want...
Dude, they're just ripping off Last of Us right there, dude. That's
No.
Dead Space.
Come on, the light
That's
is...
Luigi's Mansion.
What are you talking
Luigi's
about?
Mansion.
The light was American Horror Story.
All of this is just
What the heck was
terrible. Terrible. The amount of
Alan Wake.
unoriginal material here.
Alan
There's
Wake.
Little Nightmares. I just saw Little Nightmares. That's, oh man. Dude,
it?
this looks
Everything's a
dope,
copy
man.
of stuff, man.
Exactly.
Get over it.
There's nothing new under the sun. All art is dead.
Yeah.
Guilt. Oh, and they spelled it funky.
And I don't
like
have a
that,
link for it because Stadia
And
doesn't
did you
really
see?
have a
Did you
home.
see how the top of the G was actually a bird cage with a bird on it?
Mm-hmm.
That was dope, dude. I like
Mhm.
that. Soul Shattered. What's up, dude?
You ready for more VR games?
More VR, dude. I'm always ready for VR games where I don't have to walk around.
Heebie-jeebie.
This
The
game
roller
is
coaster.
literally on rails. That's the dumbest joke I can think of,
So-
but it's the most applicable.
So going through and like picking out trailers, it's always fun to try and figure out what's good, what's bad, and trying to go through it as quickly as possible. So
where did this one land on your barometer there?
When I first
Captain
looked at
Ahab?
it, I was like, "Holy shit, this looks excellent!" And then I went back and I'm like, and then I watched it again. I was like, "Holy shit, this was
when
awful."
You weren't in a drunken stupor.
But the two other
my
people that were doing
Lord.
votes, so we there's 3 people that do votes for all of it. I rated it a 2 out of 5. The 2 other people rated a 4 and a 3, I think. And I was like, okay, I guess my first impressions were still the right ones. It was actually good.
Oh, is this another Dungeon Defenders?
No.
What is this?
This is the legendary card game Munchkin. But
Oh my Lord!
Quacked Quest.
That is
1 to 4
so
players.
dope. Tell me it's multiplayer. What? 1 to 4?
1 to 4, custom game modifiers. The card game reimagined as in video game
We're doing
format.
this, man. We're doing this.
I do want to play this.
We're doing
hands
this,
down.
man. Multiplayer this thing up. How many different iterations of Munchkin do you have? I currently have 2. I know. I know I have 2 physical copies.
I have friends that have like a good chunk of the versions. Though.
Exactly. No, I have friends who have a ton of the versions as well. I'm just saying, personally, I know I have 2. You know? Oh, what a badass game. And the thing is, with the iterations and everything, they'll be able to sell DLC or offer a season pass or just continually give free DLC. For them. I mean, they'll be able to add on to that for a long time, dude. And notice it's Munchkin Quacked Quest. So they can easily just throw on Munchkin something and just keep, it's like Hearthstone. It's badass.
Yep.
Columbia, 1980.
You watch
a brutal tactical experience in the world of Narcos. Choose your tactics.
You watch
Side.
Hey! You
That's
watch
literally
Netflix?
Pedro Pascal from the Netflix series Narcos.
I was just gonna say.
Do
you watch
You're literally
Netflix?
playing the Mandalorian right here. That's this Pedro Pascal, same dude.
This is literally based off of the Netflix
This
series.
is based off of the actual life story of Boba Fett from the Mandalorian. This do you mess with this the squad tactics?
I don't.
games?
Now the Narcos.
I
don't.
love them. I mean, I love them.
They have the numbers.
This might be up your alley then.
Oh yeah, dude, this would be up my alley.
Class-specific roles, upgrade skills, turn-based
Anytime
combat.
Boba Fett's greasing fools, dude, I'm down for it. My favorite game of all time, well, now it's Hollow Knight, but before Hollow Knight won over my heart over the course of like 2 or 3 years, Commandos 2, Men of Courage, hands down my favorite game. It's actually getting an HD remaster in January, and I'm so stoked, dude. But yeah, squad-based, it's actually a real-time squad strategy. Real-time stealth strategy, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Have you enjoy Rainbow Six Siege then?
Oh, I love Rainbow Six is my #1 game, hands down, that I stream. But yeah, dude, yeah, all sorts of things like that. The closest thing that you see nowadays, those types of games were really big during the turn of the century. So it was like 2002 through 2007, maybe, is when those games really popped. You saw a ton of Commandos, Desperados, etc. Now, Me Productions is the studio that did Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. And that game is phenomenal, and it literally it's Commandos, but it's in feudal Japan.
Oh, nice.
Like it's such a bad. And Commandos was just in World War II, right?
Well, talking about Japanese culture.
Yeah, speaking of transition, these guys better be Japanese. You're gonna look racist as fuck. I'm telling you.
Shenmue 3
It's
finally coming to
Shenmue
PC
3.
on Epic, exclusive until 2020. The original 2 games released in '99 and 2001.
I want to see what Japan is like.
And funny enough, it's a little bit of a spoiler, so plug your ears if you actually do want to play this, but they talked about this publicly. The game will have an open ending because they want to make another one still.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, spoilers finished.
Spoilers
Thumbs
are
up.
finished. Spoilers are absolutely finished. So anyway, after the dude's mother dies, is that why he goes after the guy with long hair? Is that what the deal is?
I've never played any of the Shenmue games myself. I'm gonna still check this out.
The Shinbo tree's blossoms are beautiful.
But yeah, it just
They're in full bloom, though.
it's such a unique style.
Dropping soon.
I haven't seen any gameplay yet, so looks nice. I'd play it though, I'll tell you.
The review embargo.
Something about it, just something has piqued my interest.
The review embargo is 3 days after the launch. Yeah, that's not gonna stick.
People are continuing the cycle of pain.
That's not gonna stick.
Here we go.
I don't know. Usually, if I get a key like that and they're like, yeah, this is what this, I'm like, okay, you can take that key. I'm not going to accept it. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'd dress like that in a minute, man. Not like this guy, but the other guy with the embroidery.
Man, you got to have
I will avenge my father.
You got to have them threads, you know?
I got to, dude. Bailu Village. Let's go, dude.
Leo, I want to hear more about you.
Oh,
Shenmue 4.
3.
3. Shit, no, we're only making 3. We're definitely only making 3.
Buy now. Good old Epic
On
Store.
PS4.
Hey, when was the last time you played?
Games.
When was the last time you
What
played
is
We
it?
Happy Few?
Oh, I'm so over this game, dude. I played this game like 2 years ago when they were first like, it's entering early access, and I gave up on it.
The game? The final
I
DLC is
don't
coming
like
out.
it. I'm done with it. I'm so done with it.
We have a duty.
It's like, oh, play Bioshock. Be Bioshock or better. That's what you have to do.
Someone
I
has to say
I know when I
I'm
played
just
it.
giving opinions here, man. I'm not putting anything in rock solid. You can talk anything, man.
When-
you can absolutely disagree.
When I
just
played it.
saying.
No, it's fine. It's fine. When I played
I'm
it the
just saying
first time,
this game is hot trash. All right, that's
I feel that I went into the game with some really bad expectations.
sure.
And
I wish I hadn't experienced the game at all until now, so that I think I would think this game was really cool. But because I had a really early negative experience,
Mm-hmm.
and this is why I don't like games being in early access for years on end, is because you see. That's just my opinion.
Well,
I wish I could experience this game fresh.
it came out of early access a long time ago. This is just the extra DLC that they're adding on because people are still
Gotcha.
enjoying it. But I would say that I came out of playing the game with a different set of just happiness from it. But it's still good. It's still good is the main thing I'm trying to get at here. And I'd recommend going and checking it out again. Just don't look at any content for it. Just go in with taking the game for what it is.
Gotcha.
Hey, how about some Zumba?
This is Zumba, isn't it?
It
We're
is.
literally watching Zumba on the Switch.
It's Zumba. Come on, people gotta find ways to get.
People the world over are Zumbaing it up right now
man.
on Nintendo Switch.
You
and
know what
join
other
them.
people are doing? They're using
Thank God that's over.
they have their
banter.
Switch
Oh,
Fit, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I have that, dude, and that thing is badass.
And you
all
just
right?
made fun of Zumba?
Yeah, I made fun of Zumba, man. There's no way you're Zumbaing. Like, come on, dude. No way. Like the Nintendo Fit, what's it called? The Nin Fit or whatever it is? My Nin Fit is a beast, all right? My Fit Ring, that's what it is. It's
Fit
a ring.
Anyway,
Fit Ring is where it's at. That's the end of part 2.
see you guys for the
Fit Ring.
next part.
We'll see you soon.